Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Alpha Dean and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So we have a clan versus clan drop inside the game today. So I do just want to go over what it is that I do, being free to play, to make sure that I am getting as many points for this as what I can do. So if we go into as personal rewards, you'll see I am on tier 6 and getting this 400k points is something which I very much do aim for, and I try and get this wherever I can. Most of the times I do get it. I did do a video on this not so long back actually, where it actually dropped me to tier 5 even though I did get this 400k points. So if you haven't already seen that, check that out so that you don't miss out on getting this final milestone. Well, getting into this final tier, sorry. So let's take a quick look at the objectives and find out what it is that we're getting us 2-time points on this time round. So we've actually got as campaign objectives, as Minotaur, and as Ice Golem. So that's normally it, right? I'm pretty sure in all the previous ones we've only ever had 3 lots of your 2 times points. However, if we scroll down here, you'll see that we've also got them for Iron Twins, Faction Wars, Arena objectives, and miscellaneous objectives. So they've made it loads easier for us this time round. So if you was going to be pushing for this, I mean, now's the time to be doing it. It's a lot more areas, you know, to get you double points from. So the only reason that I can think that they've done this, because if we do count them up, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously 7, it is the 7th year anniversary, so I'm assuming that's why they've done this. So let's have a look actually at one of the things that's probably one of the easiest ways to get points now, and that's going to be your arena, your tag team arena. I mean, how many of us used to do this? Not many, right? But now with this introduction of your quick battles, I mean, this is just such an easy way to earn points. Let's find out exactly how many of it is that we're getting from here. $1,320 points for a couple of seconds. And again, look. $1,320 points. Easy points. Okay, so now that we've looked at that one, somewhere else that is easy enough to get points from, something that you should be doing every single day as well, we have got as clan boss. So just picking up your clan boss rewards. Always try to do as many of these as what you can, especially the day prior to doing, well, to going into your CvC, and then that way you're just picking up 3 points. 600 points look for this one. For your Nightmare, you get 800 points. Ooh, nice little Sacred Shard there. Thank you very much. You don't get one of them every day from Nightmare, I'll tell you. And then you get 2,000 look from your Ultra. That one's very nice. Very nice. Unfortunately, nothing great from me, Ultra Nightmare, but still, ancients are ancients. And if you see my latest video, I have just pulled 200 of them. I had to do like 2 separate videos because my game plan was initially just to do the 100, but I thought sod it. Everything really within CvC does give you points. So stuff such as these campaigns, I have already run a couple of them, as you can see. But I will just go into there and show you this now. We have got double points on this campaign as well, so if you are planning on training up some champions, I mean, now's not a bad time to be doing it. They are quick runs as well, so if you've got any spare energy, I suppose this would be an alright place to do it. But 178 for a run on here. As you can see, not too bad. I always wait for CvC to come around so that I can do like the last couple of stars on ascending my champions as well. So if you watch just how many points that it is that you get for ascending this last star, 500 points, look, for something that you'd probably be doing anyway. So I will do like the earlier ones. I will do those, you know, as advanced quests. Sometimes you get an advanced quest for ascend a champion or something like that. So I will use those earlier ones, like I said, to do those advanced quests, but I save these last ones normally for this CvC, and that way you're maximising your points. I will just do more to hopefully. I do always wait to skill up my champions, like these tomes. This is the only time that I use these now. I don't use tomes outside of CvC. It's too many points that you're just getting rid of. So I have got quite a few champions, as you can see, that I could put these into. However, I am free to play, so I don't get these that often. A good choice probably would be Lamasu. I haven't done any of those yet. However, I haven't got it geared or anything yet, and I have got full of mastery, I believe. I just haven't found a place to put her into my roster yet. Let me know where you guys use Lamasu if you've got her, and where you think that she's good. I have already got some pretty good champions for PvP now, so I just don't know. I think who I am going to book up is going to be Helicarth. So I'm not overly fussed about that skill. This one I am, so I need 2, 4, 5. So I need 7 bulbs. So I will just put 7 and see where they land. Hopefully they dodge the A1. Let's have a look. Hey, look at that, guys! That's absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. I couldn't have wrote it. I couldn't have wrote it. Wow. Okay. So brilliant look there. You're not always going to get look like that. I have recently pulled Motu Macabre. However, is this guy worth booking? Because I only really want to use him for this. I'm just going to use him in PvP, I think. So I am just going to put him in probably a double stone skin, 2-turn stone skin build, and I'm going to see if I can get a go second team with him. So I'm going to be using him and the new fusion guy, probably Mithrawler as well, and somebody else. I do want to test that kind of comp out. So yeah, books. Sorry, I went a little bit off track there. Books, very good for points in here. Same as your ascensions. If you have still got to do your Fire Night as well, you can also be picking up points from inside here. So there is that Fire Night tournament for one of your rare champions. So I have still got the last couple of bits to do for this, and I'm also leveling up my champion as well. As you can see, I have got this guy to ascend, so I will just go back to that tavern and I will ascend him up as well. May as well do it now while I'm going to be getting some points for it. So he's going to be further down here. Here we have him. Another 30 points. Nothing massive, but still points are points. An area that is huge for getting points within this CvC is actually going to be the Forge. Now, I don't believe that I've got that much space to actually showcase this. Wish that I could showcase it better, but my storage and whatnot, it's not great. We have just had Dark Fate. Well, we're in the process of Dark Fate. It's coming to an end, so we should have got quite a bit of this materials and whatnot saved up. So I will try and showcase this. I mean, I suppose I'll just leave it at that. See if I can even do 10. Yeah. Well, as you've seen there, 1,000 some points. Ooh. Ugh. Let's do another temple. Yeah, not as much points there. But you can see just how quickly that this will you know, add up. Brilliant way to get silver from here, and also for CvC getting these points. So let's just have a quick look now. 100 of these, 7,000 points. And all that silver. Not going to go through those, we'll go through them later. Well, another quick go, quick craft, 100. Don't have enough space. Okay, let's go 80. 5,000. Don't be forgetting as well your Great Hall. If you've not maxed this out yet, which you probably haven't, it does take ages to level this out, but these give good points for this CvC. So unfortunately I can't showcase that. I have already maxed mine out, and yeah, I have got medals, but they are for this area, and these just, they don't give points from what I'm aware. I will test that now. I'm working on my finite at the minute, so let's see. Yeah, you don't actually get out from these area bonuses. I didn't think that you did. Well, let me know where you guys are at in regards to these area bonuses, and let me know where you're at in regards to this affinity bonus as well, and how long it's took you to get to where you are. One area of the game where you can get points from, which I think does get overlooked or forgotten about, is actually going to be in your gear. So it's going to be ascending. Ascending this gear actually gives you points. If you wasn't aware, it does give you points. Now it's not amazing, but I will show you. So upgrade. 1,700. Decent actually. It's better than what I remember it. So not bad points there. If you wasn't aware of that, this is the only time that I'll do these ascensions into here. As you can see, I just put one in so that I know that I'm going to be ascending it up, and then when it comes around to my CvC, just push them all in here. Oh, and speed. Speed's a nice one. I didn't know that I had that. I haven't got loads and loads of this, so I will just put them in the ones that I think I am going to be using. That's nice. So yeah, you get the idea. So we'll just check, see if I've got an arena token back yet. I have, so let's just do one of these. Let's do a turtle team. Why not? Arena is something that you should be doing on the daily anyway, to do your Great Hall up. Like I say, you're getting extra points from that Great Hall on these CvCs as well, and that's a decent amount of points. And then 80 points for us, arena. Not a massive amount of points for arena, like, is it? Points are points though. And I think that's about it. Obviously you have got all your dailies. Oh, Faction Wars. Faction Wars is huge for points. I think these are all going to be lengthy. Okay, so what I will do, I will run this, but I'll cut it right to the end. Okay, so we are at the end here now, so it shouldn't take much longer. And there we go. 10,800 points. Not too shabby, eh? Okay, so that's just one of these factions done as well. It is the full amount of the 18 keys. I've still got another one to do. I'm not going to run that. I will do that later. However, let's just go and see just how many of these points that we've managed to rack in through just the areas that I have showed you today. Obviously, I haven't used all of my books, but I don't think that I'm going to be using all these books anyway. If we go to my skills, you can see I still have got these left over. And the reason that I'm saving those is because I do want to pull in my fragments. So I do want, obviously, this fragment summon. I want him. And I also want to pull in Noljua and Basim. And also, I have got Marius waiting. I was going to do all these in the champion chase that we've got coming up for this fusion. However, I'm not going to be doing that now because I actually went ham on the ancient shards. So if you haven't watched those videos, do give them a watch. But yeah, let's have a look then at the points. I went a little bit off track there. So, members. Okay, so this is my points that I've managed to get just through showing you the areas of the game today. 97,856. And we're less than 4 hours in. So you can see just how quickly it is that we can accumulate points on here. Like I said, it's built my silver up quite a bit as well. I will just do another quick craft on here. Get in some more points. Another 3,000 points there, look. And my silver shooting up. So yeah, lovely little area this for building silver and your points. It's basically just a waiting game. You know? Prepare, prepare, prepare. I don't think they all come out as prepares, did they? But yeah, just prepare for these CvCs and you should be fine. Something else as well, actually. If you can, remember to save the day befores of your tokens. You know, your refill tokens that you get. So if you can save these, like here, look, I haven't unlocked it yet. But if you can save this, not use it until the day after. So if you've got CvC starting on the Tuesday, don't use Monday's refill. Obviously, do all your dailies. Do all these. Everything gives you points. Oh, one last thing as well. What I do tend to do is I do go to, where's the shop? I do go to the shop and I will purchase, say, 10 of these because I do tend to use these and I may as well get the points for them now. You know, you're going to need these to finish off your tournaments, so you may as well purchase them now, especially because they are double tournament points as well at the minute. So pick them up now, get points from now, something that you're going to be using anyway. As you can see, if I go to, in fact I'll just show you the whole of the inbox. But yeah, I have got these, look, that's what I'm saying. My artifact storage and whatnot, this is always overflowing, and I just can't seem to get it so that it's not like that. Apart from these shop purchases, and this gift that we got today, I haven't really got any other of these energy refills because I just do use them going through my lights of the tournaments and whatnot. And now, as I've bought those there, I've just made it more efficient. So if you have found this video useful, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one.